I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for the Life in the UK test, part 548, while doing martial arts basic training. And if you participate in the martial arts basic training, this is their own risk. So just 4-5 little leg exercises, nothing big. Okay, we are preparing to the Learning in the Life in the UK test part in the first half of the video to be able to list all the sports types listed here with a little information into each of them. We are right now here with water sports. Do we mention here, maybe, we just repeat it in case I'm going to say, that there was Sir Francis Chichester, who sailed around the world single-handed in 66-67, and there was then 2 years later Sir Robert Knox Johnson, who did the same, but without a stopover. There are famous sailing events, or a famous sailing event is at Cowes on the Isle of Wight. What do we want to say? Rowing is also popular, and it's between Oxford and Cambridge universities. Formula 1. Motor car racing started in the UK in 1902. And there is a Grand Prix of Formula 1 championships in the United Kingdom every year. And there are also drivers from Britain who have won the complete Formula 1. These are Sir Jackie Stewart and Damon Hill, Lewis Hamilton and Johnson Button. And skiing, we already did it all. Skiing. Many people of the United Kingdom going abroad to ski, but also in the United Kingdom skiing on snow, on snow and on slopes is possible. And the European's longest dry ski slope is near Edinburgh. Then we want to say, all over for sport, when we want to go here back, there are great stadiums in the United Kingdom to do sport in. For example, the Wembley Stadium and the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Wembley Stadium would be in London. And oftentimes local governments and private companies. The reason why I said this in the last video, intentionally not to name not a British sports person. It should be a little personal. Like they did it in the book also here, Your Role. They named it the UK government, the law, and your role. Personal. All these sports. And then with the local government and private companies are providing facilities. And so it should be personal, not there. It is of course inspirational, oftentimes used, and we did a video just about them. But at that place it should be personal. Where are these sports? And you can do them. And not where other people who did it 1,000 times better than normal people do it. You, a normal person, can do sport. The Wembley Stadium and the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, and their famous sports who have origin in Britain, for example, the ones we just listed: cricket, football, lawn tennis, golf, rugby. I didn't mention motorsport yet, they said here. It has a long history. Okay, maybe it does not mean that it is originating in Britain. Okay. And there were the Olympic Games in 1908, 1948, and 2012. Very clear. And there are also the Paralympics. And they have the origin work of Dr. Sir Ludwig Goodman. And he worked at the Stoke Mandeville Hospital in Buckinghamshire. And he developed new methods to treat people with spinal injuries. Okay, we have cricket, football, rugby, horse racing, golf. It was the home of golf at St Andrews. Golf can be traced back to the 15th century. The modern game of golf can be traced back to the 15th century. Scotland can be traced back to the 15th century in Scotland. St Andrews in Scotland is known as the home of golf, and there is the Open Championships? Yes, the Open Championships, which is a big golf tournament and the only one of a major outside of the United States. Tennis 1872, Limit in Spa. Then the other racing. Motor racing 1902. Football is very popular. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have each their own separate league. Many people are watching the English Premier League, also outside of the United here, outside of the United Kingdom. They didn't write it here. We have players of the United Kingdom competing in the Premier League, and teams also in the championships. In the Premier League, the English Premier League attracts a huge international audience, and teams are also playing in the Champions League. In the Premier League, well watched, the English one, and many of the world are playing in the Premier League. That is it. Many towns have their own club, with great pride. Many people are showing interest in them. Football, also amateur people. Rugby, the Rugby Union, that was the Six Nations Championships. And the other one was Rugby League. It is the Super League. Anything good in there? Nothing, just that it is well known. Horse racing, National in Berkshire, Grand National, just Royal Ascot in Berkshire. Grand National in Aintree near Liverpool, Scottish. Grand National in the National Horse Racing Museum in Suffolk. Golf, did I just say tennis, water sports, motorsports and skiing. So we don't have time left to continue to do it. We will try in the next video to save it all down in one video. And then we're going to end stadiums, Wembley Stadium, then we're going to do the introduction. Wembley Stadium, Principality Stadium. In the United Kingdom, the Olympic Games hosted in 1908, 48 and 12, and also the Paralympics in 2012. And the Paralympics are dating back or going back or have their origin in the work of Dr. Sir Ludwig Goodman, who worked at Stoke Mandeville Hospital. At Stoke Mandeville Hospital in Buckinghamshire. And he developed new methods to treat spinal injuries. And there are great stadiums in the United Kingdom, the Wembley Stadium and the Principality Stadium. We don't have time for that. If you're here to watch me trying to save it all, you can go directly to the next video. We will do now the martial arts basic training. So just a few random exercises. If you participate in that, that is at your own risk. We are doing the waving muscle. Bring one leg up, and we are circling the foot, and into the other direction. And now the other one up, and we're circling it, and into the other direction. And we'll do the next exercise. Had we announced the exercise? We have at least step everybody. So one leg to the outside, the torso pointing forward, and go down. And the flat foot is completely on the ground. So you have stretching. And now over to the other side. Yes, we had one. We are taking the foot by the ankle, and bringing it down. Make it a position in the spine to actually bring stretching onto the quads. And your leg. And also some calf stretches. Onto the ground with the heel and bring up. And now shift weight to that and the bed side. So I think it's called. Oh, no, it's true. And pull up the toes, and now with the other leg, so I'm going to explain it again. Pull the toes in, and turn the foot to the right and pull up, and now to the left and pull up. And again to the right. Okay, and now we're going from left to right, legs wide apart, going down to one side, and we're going over to the other side. Basically like stretching it over. And last two. And now we're doing squats in front. So legs together, we're going in front, we're doing squat down, and we're going back. It's not a squat at lunge. And the other leg, and back, and again. And let's do last two. And now, bring one leg up and bring it to the outside. So just 3 steps and over. knee up, and doing a few more. And last two, knee up and over. Next exercise, now we bring one leg out, so we're holding the hand there, and we're coming with the hand up. So hand out, and again. You can also hold it higher, but you don't have to hold it. So leg out and stretch kicks. And let's do a few more. And the last two. Next exercise. Now bring again a leg to the outside, to the inside, and now the other one to the outside, to the inside, to the outside, to the inside, and to the inside. And last two. And now we're doing the same, just with long legs. So long leg out, down, up, down, and the other. Now for the last two. Now side kicks. So bring the leg over and then step back. Bring the leg over. And back. So up. And back. Out. And the last two. And now just a bit stretching. Again, bring my leg up and I point the foot to the mushroom. The other one up, I point the foot. And again, calf stretches. Leg on the ground, pull the toes up. And the other leg, with the heel onto the ground and pull the toes up. And with most of the martial arts basic training. I thank you very much, and until next time.